conversation, never on the blocks.
Meet me by the bar.
Bars open.
Bars open.
Bars open.
Meet me by the bar.
Straight up, no chasing.
Open bar podcast.
Straight up, no chasing.
Welcome to Open Bar Podcast, where the conversation is never on the rocks, but it's straight up no chaser. And I am your boy C4, back again for another episode. Today we have a special guest, Pytenders founder. Is that what it is?
Oh my
You're
gosh.
the founder?
I wouldn't really say founder because, again, I started the business with a friend.
Oh,
Lala.
okay.
Yeah.
Co-founder.
Yeah, like a shout out. If you ever need a content creator, anybody to represent your brand, live vicariously with LV. We'll add that at the end.
That part. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Allison Gordon. I pay the bills for Pytenders. But yeah, I'm Pytenders Mobile Bartending. I staff out some of the littest bartenders in the city. Put together the events, bar rentals, champagne cart rental, photo booths. I connect some of the dopest people in the game with events. Whatever your theme is, whatever the colors is, just let me know what you need. We connected. We do this.
All right. So, and who else do we have here? We're not going to leave her out.
Yeah, Slither. Introduce yourself.
I'm Ebony. I'm a bartender. I actually came
Mixologist.
Mixologist.
Vibologist.
in. Don't start with me. No.
Yeah.
I came in with PYT. So when I first started bartending straight out of bartending school,
You blew it up? Did you blow that up?
I blew it up.
Okay.
Damn.
All these little things that be
Delete.
going on.
Delete all.
Right. You good. We were all here. All right, so Pytenders. When did it start? Let's get that started right there. Let's start there.
So Cinco de Drinko of
Cinco de
2018.
2018?
May
So
5th.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 5 years?
5 years. Yeah, it'll be 6 years. Next Cinco de Drinko, May 5th. Make sure you book early.
That's in a few months. Are you having like a launch party or something like that? Or
I mean, I
an
can, but
anniversary?
no, usually I just work events.
That'd be a good idea, though.
Yeah, Cinco de Drinko, that actually be cool. Represent.
You gotta
Yeah, go
start
big.
celebrating that. Especially
know,
that's
like-
something that you, when you started, like you gotta always put it in everybody's ear that support you, that's when you started.
Right. Well, I got thinking ink and put it together.
Yeah.
Put something together. That
Yeah,
sounds good.
dude.
Look, shot o'clocks. A few items vibe.
Yeah.
I like
run
that.
it.
Yeah.
Got to.
We experienced. So yeah, that's actually dope.
How many?
These-
No, you good. How many? I wouldn't say employees you have. 'cause they're not-
1099s,
Yeah, they're
independent contractors.
How many of them do you deal with at the time?
Well, this year I took a break. I did my little 3-month reevaluation because again, this business does involve liquor. So again, you do a lot of reevaluation in this business. You go from cocktails, mocktails, whatever your season is, and getting it.
Okay.
But what was the question again?
Oh. So
How many
how many 1099s do you currently have?
This year,
this year. Let's get
this
it
year
in.
I'm at a solid starting 5.
Oh, got a little point guard,
Just a
shooting
starting
guard,
5
center.
right now.
You definitely got a center.
Yeah, we got a center. Shit. She played opposites from 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
3, 4, 5. Even if you need a little 3-pointer, trust and believe. Don't underestimate.
Okay.
But right now, I just got my starting 5. About to come in at 2024 big.
Are you looking to add more to the roster? Or?
Absolutely.
That's dope. Do each one of them have their own business as well?
Some do, some don't. Some that chose to go independent, and then some still work the bars. Again, too, this is just side hustle money when you do events. It's
Okay.
mainly on the weekends. Towards the end of the year, like if you have like end of year parties, you might have weekday events, or like people whose birthdays fall during the week, like a Taco Tuesday or something. Someone might throw an event, Thirsty Thursday, Freaky Friday. I don't know, but events go on all day, so I don't know.
You gonna add them?
I'm an Adam. I'm an Adam, but we just got to keep booking.
What made you? I'm just firing these off because he's
Go.
something special, right?
I'm
What
trying.
made you want to start a mobile bartending company?
So it's funny. we're gonna do a shot o'clock because I'm real private. But I wanted to be a bartender. I was in a position in my life where I needed some fast money, and I tried to go work a bar, but unfortunately for my background, I wasn't able to get any job.
Ex karate fighter.
Ex karate fighter.
Okay.
Like they'll say when they ask that question on the application, have you ever been to jail? I say no. Because I was taken. They didn't let me go.
It was against your will.
I didn't tell them to do that to me. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately,
nah, you good.
I wanted to be a bartender when I was in the transition of getting my life together, and because I was denied. Again, I was sitting in the garage with some friends, and I kind of just got tired of sitting around talking about all these business ideas. So I kind of just jumped the gun. I'm like, well, what we doing? I need some money. And kind of just jumped the gun with it, and it just stuck. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, it's just in you, and it's always been in me. And,
that's dope for you to actually just come up with something and do it.
Yeah. I think anybody who starts a business, you just get tired. You're tired of your job, tired of living paycheck to paycheck.
Right,
you see something, you just got to believe in yourself and go.
They tried to deny you, still made it happen.
Right, yeah. He closed the door on me. I knocked the whole building over. I bought the building.
That part.
Yeah.
Nah, that's actually what this podcast is about, like partially. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we having drinks.
We gonna have some fun, but
it's more so about like people who have beat certain odds. Like you went to jail. You pretty much was like...
I was taken. I didn't just
you
go.
got took to jail.
I made a bad decision. Let's just say that.
Okay, cool.
And, people make mistakes, and you got to hold yourself accountable.
Yeah, no, we're not going to...
Bounce back.
We're not going to fault you for
I don't live in my past. Get up out of there.
We shine a light on what you're doing now.
Right,
that's
yeah.
the purpose.
I ain't that no more.
Yeah. So for you to actually be like, you know what, I'm about to do this.
Yeah.
And then for you to get this far, because I've been hearing about Pytenders for a while.
Right.
And then me in the midst of what I'm already doing, I'm like, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
To get her on and then probably do some collabing. I probably
You're the first podcast, because trust me, you ain't the only
It's the
one.
first time?
Yeah, I mean, again, like I used to tell people all the time, I'm very private. Mm-hmm. But 2024 is really about to be a really big year for Pytenders and anybody attached. So, I figure let's start talking about it. Let's get it out there before January even hit.
Check that out.
Show you some of the dopest bartenders, kind of like, it is. It's really a dope team. Like I said, we coming up with the starting five. Anybody's welcome to join us, ready to get it. But
that's dope. So that's what we talking about. That's what we running across the board. Wait, not where you was, is where you going.
Where I'm going, yeah.
Where you going. Right now, you
gonna stress yourself out trying to look at who I was. Look, I don't even go back to who I was.
Yeah, you good. That's dope. So 5 years. Mm-hmm. You pretty much woke up one day and was like, you know what? I need to figure out something. So from that day, what was your process of getting it done? Like how did you stay motivated to keep going on the idea? Oh, yeah, I got some questions for you.
Yeah, no, you good. Yeah, you good.
I got some
You know
questions
what? And again too, like I like to tap into like I tell people all the time, like, I'm not a boss of anybody. Like I say, everybody that I hand select, I really believe in them. Like, they my 1099s at the end of the day, like they all independent. But I like to see the looks on people's faces. I love what I do. Like, it's deeper than getting the bag. I mean, I think the bag come naturally when you genuine. Mm-hmm. Yep. Again, too, you're going to hit obstacles. You're going to meet a lot of people who project their insecurities, their anger, whatever they're going through in life. You kind of just got to, move around. Mm-hmm. But, at the end of the day, I love to look on people's faces. I love how excited they get. Like, without y'all, like, it would have never been an event. And I'm just sitting there like, I know. Because let us tend to you so we can tend to your event. I'm very confident in what I'm doing. I love it.
So you basically took the motivation from, like,
people.
Pretty much, yeah, people are being happy with your
people
service.
That book. Yeah. The people that book.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
I think to get motivation from something that you already doing is dope, too. Because some people can't find motivation. So.
Right. I mean, life is hard. And I'm one of those people, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Running a business, we're dealing with life, kids, relationships, family.
The bills be billing.
Bills.
Bills be billing.
Sometimes the car might break down on the way. Like, life is life. Life be life.
That just struck a nerve.
So, but no, I'm telling you, look, it's been time. Look, I need $800 today, and I mean, I've been in positions where it was like I worked the whole event, and it was like I didn't get no tips. So I'm like, and then it kind of like slowed down the last hour.
Okay.
And like I said, like where the business becomes above and beyond, it's all a hustle. So I'm like, okay, dang, like I really didn't see no profit. But then I'm like, okay, well, let me just clean up. Let me do this, party over. Let me just go above and beyond.
Right.
Really, I'm just doing it because it's like I'm here.
It's like second nature.
Right, like I'm just doing it. Like, you know, I'm not overthinking. I'm just like, you know what, I'm bored. I'm sitting here. Everything's slowing down. I'm just clean up. And at the end, I'm getting like a $500 check. Just like saying, I have never in my life seen somebody just do this for me, not even my own family and friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
So it just, for me, I forgot what the question is, but for me, I love how people be so appreciative of what Pytenders does.
That's dope. That's dope. I fuck with it all across the board.
Yeah.
Shit,
Hottest bartenders in the city.
Yeah.
No, most events, honestly, like when you hire a mobile bartender, they just, you know, people mainly just focus on the bar.
Yeah.
She's like the first person I ever met that she'd be like, let's hit the floor. Let's go.
Let's get the floor.
Let's hit the floor. Like,
She like
you'll see
pushing.
her
Yeah.
hitting all the tables. She got her bag put in trash. Like, she does not, like, it just doesn't, the bar does not restrict her. She is everywhere.
That's lit.
She's a people person. Like,
That's how business
People
should
love
be. You
her.
should take pride in what you're doing at all times. And it seems like you like to make sure that whatever you're doing is on point, whether it is the bar and it is the party, because the bar is the stage.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, we can't discredit the DJs,
Yeah,
you know,
of
the
course.
vibes. Like, gotta make sure, you know.
The DJ wouldn't be too good if there wasn't two drinks. Some
Well,
drinks.
again, too, ain't nobody gonna hit that dance level.
Not no shade to the DJs out there, but once you get drink in your system, any
Oh,
song
yeah,
you play,
every song your
any
song.
song you play is gonna be
Every song your song.
yeah. So you gotta give the shout out to the bartenders that's taking over and doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like I don't like too many mixed drinks, but I'll go for some. But for somebody to know how to actually doctor a drink and make it look good and taste good, that's lit. I think that's a skill in itself, and I can't do it. I don't be wanting to try it. I try to like go off a taste and off a feeling. Like, let me put the little lime here, a little grapefruit juice.
but you know what? When you don't overthink it, and you know what you like, you just let it.
Yeah,
Come out.
mix and go,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But again, too, like, stay tuned. Like I said, we got the starting 5. We're gonna be having mixology classes coming soon. Anybody that's looking to be a mobile bartender, you know, we're gonna be certifying you, teaching you how to make drinks and stuff. So
So
you
have
good.
you thought about, like, you say you're teaching classes? Do you have like the credentials to do that? Like so you got, like, it's not like just a bartender thing. It's like a real
it's big.
it's a business with
I mean,
other
we do
pieces.
like prop rentals. Like I said, we
it's
collaborating with some of the
whole-
top event planners in the game. You know, 3 of a kind events. Marcy's Mess, Apronel Production, Lanois Agency. You know, there's
Lanois.
so many. I mean, the list goes on. Maybe we could do, like, you know, at the end of the movies, how they put the credits. We can add all the credits to all the dopest people in the game. Again, we do stick with the black and brown, but again, too, we do not discriminate.
That's what's
You know,
up.
we mix with whites. So, like, ain't no racism involved. Shit. Like,
Nah, it's just alcohol.
it's alcohol.
Spirits, they call it spirits.
Spirits.
I had to learn that the last time. I was like, okay,
Liquor.
it's a liquor.
Lick.
Spirits.
Yeah.
That's dope. So, what's your advice to somebody who wants to start a mobile bartending business? Just give them 3 do's and 3 don'ts.
1, don't quit your day job. Don't quit your day job, number 2. And don't quit your day job, number 3.
Dang.
When it comes to not, some obstacles that you'll have running your mobile bartending business is that famous saying, don't get high on your own supply. So you gotta make sure you always stay disciplined. You know, it's okay to be that lit, you know, be lit, have fun. But again, I got some stories from when I first started where I'll be like, oh, they be like, that's your bartender? I'll be like, wait a minute, y'all can't come to this bar.
Things
We
happen.
having all these shot o'clocks. And all of a sudden they be like, where your bartender at? She on the side like. But again, too, that would be the only,
That's a
the only. Again, you're having so much fun.
Right.
Again, we're the vibe. Like, you know, like I always tell people, like when you come into an event, you might have been tired, kids done pissed you off, you ready to slap the shit out your man, woman, I don't know. So when you come to the event, you came in there already tight like a wedgie. So it's like, you know, we try to give you a shot, loosen you up, and it is we the vibe.
Right.
Bring it in. Yeah, we were like,
You got
wallflower.
you got a character to you right now. I
Very
hear
much
you.
so.
She said, "Slap your husband." Whatever energy you feeling. No, that's a good don't get high on your own supply, because when you're trying to work and this is your business, you pretty much
You gotta stay alert.
yeah. They be like, "We not never hiring that bartender. They fucked up right now. They on top of the tables."
Well, let me tell you. So there's some
Bang,
themes
banging.
and vibes that we have been Coyote Ugly-ish, and we say we know how to read the room. If it's a vibe, it's a vibe.
And different bars, different clubs have different scenes.
Different scenes,
They,
yeah.
like, you
Some
know,
it's like we could turn up
rules
and
are
be
different
ourselves, and then
everywhere.
like, you know, if we got to be black bistro attire and button ups, and it's like, you know, we know how to act accordingly.
Okay.
But trust me, if we need to turn up, we turn up. Like I said, we multifaceted, ambiguous, which means that we do any and all events.
Okay. So don't get high on your own supply. Don't quit your day job. Now, don't quit your day job is because
It's not free to run a
oversaturated
business.
or-
No. Well, see, the thing is this. You got to look at the bread aisle. Again, this is where mental health comes in. You got to believe in yourself. So,
said
like, for
look
me,
at the
I
bread
don't
aisle.
look at the bartenders.
Because you say the shit that I be saying. The
Great
bread,
minds
it's a
think
billion
alike.
bread. It's a billion
Yeah,
brands
great
of
minds
bread.
think
Okay,
alike.
you need to go ahead and do what you're doing. That's
Great
why when
minds
people was
think
like, "You
alike.
got a podcast?" I started doing a podcast before anybody was actually really into it.
And I did
It's just
mobile
that I
bartending
wasn't-
before everybody got into it. So.
That's dope.
I mean, like
That's
Sugar Cane
right.
Junkie, Lady on the Rocks, Mad Diva, which, you know, all three of those were like my top companies that I used to look after. I mean, just look after that kind of inspired me. Like, you know, I could do this. You know,
That's dope. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. Bartending is a hard job, but on top of it, to be able to continue doing it is another thing too.
consistency.
Yeah.
But again, too, it's just like any job. You can't look at it because of the money. Yes, you make good money, but if you don't know how to work under pressure, if you don't know how to work with people, because people will piss you off. Like sometimes there's been times I'll be like, bow, and I'm just like, I don't slap nobody. But it just in your mind, you be looking at people like, I know you didn't get ahead of yourself like that. But you know, it's in your mind. You got to catch yourself and be like, you know, give me 1 second, I'll be right with you. But in the meantime, though, let me know what you need. I'm going to get you because I got like 30 other drinks ahead of you. But I got you, though. Like, I got you. Or shoot me a 20. You know, you got to throw that money. You know, money talk all the time. So,
Yeah, I like how you read the room and you calculate your conversation.
Everything.
I mess with that real. Yeah, that's dope. What is something that you tallness
don't play. It's a stallion.
stallion?
Yeah, got it.
What is some things that as a bartender that you do not like when it comes to like customer service?
I feel like people don't think that we're paying attention to them, and we are. It's just,
Yeah, we see you.
it's the whole bar, like, you know, and we get it, but then that's where, you know, it kind of kicks in to my mind. So I try to tell people, like, I got you, I see you, I got you, but everybody doesn't appreciate that, you know.
Yeah,
So they
I
still
actually
they still throw that, like, you don't know how many words I've been called. But I make it a point to go back to them people to show them that's not what I am. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
Go
care
above
of
and
you.
beyond.
And I always apologize. Sorry for the wait. What can I get for you?
Customer service.
I try to make it like fun. You outside. What you mad for?
What
Like
you mad? You made it.
You hear the point.
you came out here to have
Be
fun.
patient.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you mad, stay at home. But
That part.
I feel like it's like a challenge for me when people do it, approach me mad. I'm gonna make you smile
I'm going to
before
make you
leave the
smile,
bar.
kill you with kindness.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. It's just I don't want them to think we're not paying. We are. We're paying attention.
We see you.
And we're not. Everybody. Well, it's some, but we're not all rude. you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
that's
we
what I
like to
said
have
about, 'cause,
fun.
yeah, no matter what, if you be like, look at you, Debbie the Downer, like, what you need? Which
Yeah.
one? So we going to change the vibe each time. We're not going to match your energy.
Yeah.
Is that something that y'all like as a business owner? You kind of press like, listen, this is gonna happen. Just make sure that
You
you
gotta,
do
yeah.
it this way.
She don't really have to do that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like I
like
said, I got to start at 5. I used to just bring on anybody, and then I realized
So you didn't chopped it down.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. And I think you have to really know people who know what they doing, number one, been in it and like keep wanting to elevate and grow. And then you gotta also know how to like, at the end of the day, we all got a lot going on. Like if you know what she got going on behind closed doors, what some other people got going on behind closed doors, but it's the moment that we get into your event, all that shit is left at the door.
Right.
So it's like how we run the room. It is like we read the room because we're not bringing our problems in with you. So even though you might had a bad day and you like to project your anger on us, we just like, okay, what you need, what you want. Like, so it's like regardless, our customer service is A1.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to do. I think
It is, and that's why I say it's not for everybody.
I work in sales and customer service, and I deal with some crazy people. I mean, I think it's different when it's like we waiting on me to service you versus you coming in with an attitude, and I'm already here to help you. So, yeah, customer service is
Yeah.
a lot
It's
of
a
therapy.
doozy.
You need it. For the people who do customer service, I think it should be free therapy.
It should.
Show,
Right.
And free spa days.
Paid vacation.
mental abuse. And,
Yeah. You
emotional
deal with a lot.
abuse.
You deal with a lot.
We are abused for individuals.
Send help.
Real. I mean, I said that because I go through it every day. I'll be like, but I'm the type of person, I'm gonna give you the energy you give me with a smile.
Yep.
Like I'm gonna show you what
Kill
you're
'em with
showing me,
kindness.
Yep.
but I'm gonna give it to you with a smile. And I know my job so well that you can't really say nothing to me
Exactly.
or say something. Where's your manager? Oh, he's gonna tell you the same
I am
thing.
the manager.
What they do?
No,
What they do?
Comes back like, yes.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Turn around. Turn around. Oop.
Yes.
Look like this. What's happening?
Yes.
Exactly.
So,
That's how I know.
I have great customer service, but when people come at me a certain type of way, I have the tendencies to like just stop and breathe for a second.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you have to.
Yeah.
What is? Give me one situation where you could not handle that, or you couldn't hold that back. Just one. I know it's one. It's got to be one.
Damn.
You ain't perfect.
I think I've kept it together, honestly. In my head.
You know what? No.
Just one.
Honestly, I've never cussed anyone out. Like
No.
What?
in my head, I do all this,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I have to because I know my temper. I'm a hothead, so I
Especially
know
with liquor
I gotta
involved,
walk
yeah.
away. You know, like if I don't walk away, I'll get to swinging. You know,
Perfect.
so I'm not trying to go to jail. Like
Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
Do
nah.
tomorrow. We got kids.
Not again.
I like
Like-
that. I like that you have
Discipline.
vetted your team to make sure that they've given good customer service, because that's hard to do, especially when you're dealing with people. People are
It wasn't easy.
whew,
Again, after 5 years, I went through a lot of stress. I think sometimes you gotta reevaluate believing in some people if they don't believe in themselves.
oh yeah, every day.
You can't make everybody's emergency your emergency, which is a big lesson of mine.
it's just because
Yeah.
you're very caring, though. She's just
Yeah, like I think because
So would you say I don't care because I press people when they press me?
no,
No, I press
Okay,
people. They
cool.
press me. See, I'm very caring, but I don't consider myself nice. Like, so it's like if I
So
don't
you're not
like
nice,
something.
but you care. I care, but I ain't nice.
Well, no, I just feel like again, nice could be taken advantage of. So if you felt like you was gonna overstep me or do so, I'm watching everything. Like I'm not
Right,
slow,
right.
but again, too, I'm very calculated. So it's like I know what to press and I know what not to press. So it's like if I really need, like if I need you,
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you. Maybe you going through something. You projecting your anger on the wrong person again, like I say, or your insecurities on the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
That's where my caring comes in. It's like you attacking the wrong person. I'm there. But
Right.
then again, now if you're getting ungrateful and think you could overstep me, and it's like, then that's where it's like, okay, let's sit down real quick. We're gonna talk about this real quick, and then it work. If not, then we part as friends, or we don't part as friends. Shit, I ain't gonna lose no
Either
sleep.
way, you gonna keep
Bills, my
grinding.
bills gotta get paid. So it's like when I wake up in the morning. The only thing I'm really thinking about is like my mission I'm on. Like, don't get me wrong, I love everybody, but it's like I got a mission I'm on. So
Yep.
That's dope.
yeah,
I appreciate your consistency, because when I look at certain people and I know certain people, if I know them, if I get to meet them, what they do and how they move and where they came from motivate me to be like, okay, there's no way in hell you should stop what you're doing.
you gotta reevaluate your surroundings. If you're around the wrong people, it could drain you, distract you. And that's one thing I tell people all the time. You gotta be aware of your surroundings, because again, just being a business owner, having to get up, get money, having a young child, all that, it's not easy. Like you gotta every day, Hell, it's
Sometimes
easy to get drunk and drink the problems away, but you got to get up every day and really be like, okay, I'm going to hit the gym today. I'm going to go hard and make sure everything's done the night before, so in the morning I'm going big. Like, so it's like you got to really be your best friend at the end of the day. Like, you gotta rise above it. So like I tell people all the time, if I see you self-destructing or doing certain things that that's gonna slow you down, then no, don't be a business owner. Just cut all that shit. You ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna tell you right now, you'll self-destruct, you lose all your money, you'll lose everything. Cause I've already seen what it feels like to do it. I've already did it. So I'm by experience. Like, I don't give advice unless I've been through it.
Right.
And unfortunately, because I'm a little too experienced, I got a lot of advice. So I've made a lot of mistakes. I ain't perfect. But again, too, that was old Allison. This
is new you.
New year.
Yeah.
So it's
You going
2018.
You going to
I'm on a new level. No, just
You're going into 2024 with big goals. So, what is your, let's say, because you already been in it 5 years, and you made so much progress. What is your next 5 years looking like for you?
Just going bigger. At this point, I'm 33. You still got life and stuff ahead.
28.
Yeah, still got a lot of life left. Forever 21.
Looking fine.
Forever 21. But
17.
the next 5 years, of course, is going bigger. Like I said, I'm doing like a lot of collaborations. Again, I wouldn't get to where I'm going next without a lot of the dope people that do believe in me, that believe in my team, that believe in everybody that, that we even attach to. It's just a lot of big things. It's just, at the end of the day, it is a mobile bar staffing agency.
Oh.
It did go
that went off my head.
Bigger, but yeah. Like I said, we staffing out the latest bartenders, and like I said, I got the starting 5. They just put them in a position to where, they could teach, because again, they've sat around me through every trial, every tribulation. They seen, everything. So
5 years is a
of
long
course,
time though. Some people may think it's short.
I'm doing it in a year.
Big.
I'll do it in a year.
5 is big. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, shoot for that.
But again, like a lot of people on my team, we are real ex-athletes. People that are go-getters, good vibes. So again, we don't really look at it as competition. Like, it's just
team
in
players.
us. Yeah, we're just team players. So
It's like a
just in us.
sisterhood, for real.
Right.
When it comes to PYT.
It's dope.
Very
And
supportive.
there's some men in it too. Like, so when they do come up, like,
Do you have any male bartenders?
yeah.
Okay.
Bar Celeste, he does his thing. He's an independent contractor. And then, like, some events, they'll be like, oh, I want, a female and a male bartender. Again, it is a bar staffing agency. So anybody's welcome. Again, the name is ambiguous because when we first started, what it was. But again, I can't drop that name now because, it's going big. So, that name is known. So even if I was to stop it, I couldn't. So anybody welcome.
No, okay.
That was my
Men,
first,
women,
my
even if
first
you straight.
event. It was me and E.
Yeah, yeah.
First?
Yeah, oh yeah, her
With
first one was
PYT,
with,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was,
Eric.
yeah. That was very successful, too.
Great
That was a
event.
nice spot.
Yeah, BB Royale, shout out to you.
That's dope. I honestly don't. I have a few more questions, but I want to take a shot.
Let's take a shot.
Get
Yeah,
a shot.
take a shot. Shot
Take a
o'clock.
shot.
Show us what we doing.
We doing.
Yeah, so introduce this brand that
Please.
you've been
I
hyping
can't
it up. We love
introduce
this
it because
stuff.
this is the life of the party. Right
Smooth.
here. So Tequila Grande Monte is one of our sponsors.
Wait, hold on, because you said I can't introduce. Went straight into it.
Yeah, do it.
Like, go ahead, dude.
Because it's
big on
easy.
it.
I've been
It's
doing
smooth.
it.
I see that was so smooth though.
I've been doing it, so I already,
That
I already
was
know.
good.
I know the ins and outs of this spirit, from the extraordinaire home down to the plata. They don't call it silver. They don't call it. What's the other one? Silver.
Yeah, you got Blanco, Reposado, Anejo, Mezcal.
So silver and blanco and plata is all the same thing. Just plata is a whole other word
Gotcha.
for silver. So that one's a silver.
Got you.
But yeah, Grande Diamante is one of the sponsors of our podcast. So this is a luxury tequila. That's why we have it up front.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't do nothing small.
It's very smooth.
Big C4.
Do it big.
And a little by my name. No, I was like, big C4.
You know, I take C4 before my workouts, so
Big C4. Look.
C4 is not a joke.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Oh no.
Yeah. Up in the Open Bar podcast, shot glasses. I try to dress it out all the way.
You should have brought the glasses out.
Arriba.
Well, when we
Abajo.
mix drinks.
Centro.
Bring them out.
Yeah, but those are nice. You ready?
Yeah.
Go. I do this.
Cheers.
I do this right here.
Oh, wow.
All right. No, we got to do one time his way.
Okay, we'll do a C4 way.
You ready?
The next
I'm
one,
I'm not above you.
not
Or
above you.
below you. I'm right with you.
Hey,
Don't touch that.
I tapped it.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Yeah, smooth. So we did the 5-year mark.
That is smooth.
How is like, cause when you out at night and you're doing bars and you're doing clubs and parties and all this other stuff, what is the biggest event that you have done? Let's go there.
Ooh,
Like
that's
something
a
that's
good
something
one.
you pride for.
You know what? It's hard because you know what? Again, like we've done like Tabitha Brown, which was a blessing to do.
Oh, I love that event.
Tab, yeah, that
was
was
such
it
good
was
vibes.
a peace, real good vibe event.
Energy.
Good energy. Tabitha Brown, wow, that just to be in the room again. Thank you, Lenoir Agency. Sorry, that DMI. Sorry. Like again, thank you, Lenoir Agency, for that. That was a good room. Spotify, that was cool to even just walk in that building. It was like Pytenders, like such an ambiguous name, but here we are.
Spotify's big.
You know, we do like Keller Williams Realty. So, you know, we do a lot of big corporations, which is dope.
Have you ever did a podcast?
No, I always avoided podcasts. Again, I know a few people are going to be mad at me that I'm on this one. But
I just like to be the
remember
first.
what was those two guys? Remember they tried to come to Champs? Remember the two guys, they were podcasters? Oh, I forgot. They're two black guys. Damn. They do liquor brand. Anyways. No, so,
Oh,
you know them.
a while ago.
Yes. Remember they wanted to come to Champs?
I don't remember their
I
name.
forgot.
Though.
Okay, anyways.
I know you're talking about.
I've always avoided podcasts because, again, I'm selling a service experience. I think once you start getting too personal with people, then you have too much room to judge instead of just stick to what we do. Again, like, I don't need nobody
That's
to...
why we get in the business side of it, right?
Right.
Not, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
The business side.
Right.
Not too personal.
Okay.
You know?
Stick strictly business anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you got some money for my personal life. But, but
That's that drink kicking. So. Nah, it could be just you. You look
no, that's
bubbly,
me.
like,
Yeah.
you just like,
No, that's me. Like I
Yeah.
No, she's hilarious. If only,
heard.
if only you could hear like our voice notes to each other. Like
It's
I
crazy.
just, as soon as I press play, I already know I'm alive.
Yeah.
She literally could do stand up if she wanted to.
Cause you know, like during like your regular, like I always say, like bartending for me is like a double life. Like I have so much fun. Like it's like, you know, like you can really just wake up in the morning and be like, you know, stubbed your toe, the whole day fucking ruined. But it's like you go into the event, it's like, all right, we on. Like I'm really
fun.
like we about to. You know,
lit.
it's just like you just revving up, like your battery getting charged because you like drain it out at this party. Like I'm just like,
nah, that's
but
dope.
yeah.
I mean, I never look at it like that because I don't really bartend, so I can't really. I did club promotion, so I know kind of like.
So you
how
but I mean,
it
you
goes.
still see. But again, I feel like we've taken bartending to a different level. Like I think when you've seen a lot of the events that we do, you know, each bartender has like their vibe from singing, from dancing, from turning you up, from coming from behind the bar. We do a shot of clocks. You know, you got the birthday girls. Hell, remember Granny? Just like
I love
just
Granny.
we just survive. We got a dope experience. Like we gonna
I just like to see people have fun.
yeah. We read the room. You know,
Like I feel like you can't get behind a bar and be boring.
yeah.
You have to have a personality. Like
Like, you know, your wedding, you know, during the cocktail, you know, we keep it cool. We gonna serve, do what we do. The reception when the bride go out, like, we right behind, like,
when it's time. Where's the sparklers?
We ready, yeah. Got to keep the bride and the groom drinks filled. Like, you know, it just we read the room.
You just gave me an idea.
Uh-oh.
Learn something new
No,
every
because
day.
I'm really stuck on doing these live events. I mean,
Yeah.
live podcasts. So I'm trying to do it big. Well, I mean, for the most part, I honestly ran out of questions. You had any questions for me? Like, 'cause,
Well, you know what? We was going to flip the script on EC4.
go ahead, do me. Go ahead. I'm here.
Could you date a bartender?
Could I date a bartender?
Yeah.
I can date anybody.
So,
It's-
are you saying you're a secure man?
Yeah.
Do you get jealous?
Do I get jealous? It depends on our conversation and how transparent that conversation is. If the conversation in our relationship is transparent, then I can trust you. But if it's something that we we start talking, and then it's like you hide this, and then you hide that. And it's like I can't trust you. So,
What do you think it would feel like to date a bartender?
What
Just
would it
from your
feel like?
perspective. Well, not.
I mean, just
Like just from your perspective of what you've seen and like what you've heard
I
of
haven't heard or
bartenders.
seen too
Really?
much about
Really?
bartenders.
Well, that's
Like
not
I
a bad
always
thing.
say,
though.
like people compare bartenders like to the entertainment industry.
Yes.
Whether you're a
Really?
dancer or just anybody who's in that nightlife and entertaining men, basically, is where we getting at. Like
I think that it depends on what type of environment you're in. Because if you're thinking about like regular clubs, most of the bartenders are back there serving drinks, and they're not really
They don't.
doing
Yeah.
too much.
They
But if
minding
you
their
go to the
business.
strip club, then you have bartenders that are shaking their ass, trying to get the money that that the strippers are getting. So
they
that's it
hustling.
depends on
they
what
work. They work in the room.
yeah. So it depends on what atmosphere you're talking about.
They're making it make sense.
Yeah.
They got to take
So
on money
could you
too.
date a bartender that works the room?
I mean, I work the room. I turn up just as much as anybody else. It depends on the conversation, how transparent the relationship is.
Yeah.
'Cause
Communication.
some people will sell you who they are, and that's not who they are.
Yep.
So then you have to find out things like, oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
It's
be
hard-
open.
Yeah, be open. Some people you can't be open with because then they judge you right on top. But
Ooh, Jesus.
it depends. It depends on the
You ain't lying.
the dynamics of the relationship, because you can date, and everybody has their background, or it's not where you went. Where you going?
Where you at?
Yeah.
It's not where you at. It's where you going. Some people that been through stuff, and they be like, okay, I'm older now. I can't do this no more. Or, I'm not gonna lie to you no more, because who you are? You gonna whoop me? You got a belt that you can really
Right.
whoop me with?
Is your name Lisa? Because you don't look like my mama.
Yeah.
Right, like stuff like that. Like when you get to, I think that when you get into relationships and you start lying, it's just like, who you really scared of?
Yeah.
So it depends on the situation.
So you could date a bartender as long as she's openly communicates.
Only thing I can date is a porn star.
Damn. I couldn't either.
I can date a porn star because it's
I
like
couldn't do
just
it.
the thought.
It's a visual, yeah. Like
I'm already into, you know.
you having a bad day at work, you just picture your spouse or significant other
You're not about to
getting
come
rammed
home
out.
to me and
I
talk about the
can't
next
see
nigga
that
sliding.
and then see you and just not like be like, did you enjoy it or
Yeah,
what?
did
Like,
you have a great day?
I know you
bet you
did.
did.
Don't lie to me. Like
Right.
it would piss me off. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not me being jealous. That's me like I wouldn't.
It's not
It's
jealousy.
just, it's just not your
I can't
cup of
really,
tea.
you know. I can respect
somebody
you
for
for what you
everybody.
do, but I can't date you.
But at least you know what you want and what you could deal with and you can't, you know? But I feel like that is very, like, that's how I am. Like, I'd rather just be open, like, be
Transparent.
straight to it. Like, okay,
Give you the
this,
option.
that, and the other. Because can you really hide shit?
Not really.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
could,
You in the
you
dark
could.
comes to the light.
can, but
You could,
you're
then
gonna feel
it's
very
only gonna be-
guilty.
Yes, and it's only so long that you can hide it.
Yeah.
But
And then you gotta just keep piling lies.
so what do you do? Okay, so what do you do about somebody where you're communicating? Like, say for instance, you have a guy that's communicating with you everything, but then you drop the ball on the conversation every time, and then he do something.
Drop the ball and like how?
Drop
Which-
the ball in the conversation. Drop the ball in the not even demands, just certain things that you can do to help the relationship, and you pretty much just fall out of the lane of the relationship.
I don't know how to answer that because that's not what I would do.
Yeah, you know
Some people
what?
say
I
that. Like,
think,
you'd be surprised.
No, seriously though, I don't know.
You'd be surprised.
I would feel like shit though.
Yeah, I
You
think
know?
that's like a good example. I mean, when we used to trap Champ City Bar, we all had boyfriends. I mean, we some still do. So, all our men used to be in the club.
But you know what? Every time they came, people knew who they was.
Yeah.
We would sit them right at the end of the bar. Like they would
The best.
protect us,
They
you know,
wanted to
like
get- yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. We seen the little faces here and there.
we would cater to them. Like they knew
they got free
everybody
drink,
come up to
free
them and be like,
tacos,
what's
chef
up,
used to
what's
hook
up?
them
Like,
up.
I don't think I'll be in the bar with.
But you say that now. I think,
was
but again, you ain't
just
never
a
dated a
vibe.
bartender.
It just feel like I'm crowding, like at a certain point. Like,
That's what
just do
that's
but
something.
you know what?
Like
We
that.
would invite our men out.
Okay, so
You
then
know-
they don't have no choice.
But-
No, they
but
weren't.
again-
They weren't like I want to go. No,
No, they weren't like forced, like or,
And
they didn't just want to be there.
even if I was to be invited, I still would be feeling like I'm crowded because I want you to do your job and I want you to try to, because I want the attention if I'm there. So
Again, too,
But
that's
you
where
know,
a man and a woman. But
they
again,
got it though. Like everybody that was there, they knew who they was. we come to them like, what you want? What you want, shot? You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, I don't know. It was just
you giving out free shots.
it was
Bring your
just a
friends
lot.
in, like you bring your friends and bring the vibe and stuff like that. So it's like
Okay, well I'm
you know,
looking
like-
at the wrong way then. So.
Yeah, like
Okay.
let's just say, for instance, me and you go together. And I'm working the bar, it's cracking that night. It's like, okay, like babe, come through. Bring your friends, about to turn up.
I'll have
Another one.
Also, make sure you wasn't ignoring me. That's it. Just testing.
And he's all like,
Testing your reading the room.
bartender, hey.
Hey, go.
I see what you need.
Give me one shot.
You need a
Ready,
chaser.
Martini,
You need a chaser.
please. But what were you saying?
Ain't no chasers
That was
around here.
rude.
You sure did interrupt me.
I did, my bad.
Damn.
I needed it. I'm sorry.
You really
Cheers.
did. No, just kidding. Instigating. Yeah, you saw that. We didn't tap the bottle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we halfway there.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to leave y'all in a second. I didn't know it was a downstairs.
Oh my God. What was it?
You
what was
wasn't lying when you said that.
What was the scenario now?
It sneaks up on you.
Yeah, this is sweet.
Are you
Take
I
texting?
know, I'm over here cheating.
No
I only
additives.
drank half my shot.
No additives, no nothing, no preservatives.
I could tell because it like usually reposado is smooth for me too, but I get that aftertaste.
You get the
Oh.
nutsy, like
That's what I was
honey,
saying.
like
It just
stuff
gives
like that.
like it my palate. I don't know. I just
Yeah, these get you like.
I know soon I'm gonna have to take a break though.
Right, I'm all like,
It's good. It's coming.
it's
Okay.
getting hot.
But what was your
in
scenario?
here. Let's just say you're my man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working a really dope night, and I'm like, come out with your friends, stuff like that. I got you. I really
Okay.
love for you to support me, go big for me. I want to see you. Like, it's kind of like a basketball game. Like, hey, we got like 100 people right
Cheer
here.
us on.
Show up and show
I'm
out, and I
listening.
look to the left. I see my man. It's like, you see me, daddy? Him. No, just playing. But anyway, that's what it's like dating a bartender. Like, it's at the end of the day, like, we really work in the room. So,
You invite me out.
it's easier to have your man there basically because like you could you could just see what's going on because I think at the end of the day like we do get hit on, like we do get
You know what,
the occasional
too?
tricks that
I feel like in the nicest way. I don't mean it like in a rude way towards anybody.
No.
Even the customer. It's just like when you bartend, I feel like it's kind of
acting.
like an acting role.
we're acting.
Like we're not so like in certain aspects, you know,
Maybe, like, love at first
the
sight,
genuine
we acting.
like niceness and fun and all that. That's real, but like when it comes to situations where you feel uncomfortable, you gotta put on that role to like keep it together and just make sure you please the customer. You know what I mean?
I read through that sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
She mad.
Like it's not like we're not flirting with we're not really flirting with you.
I think
But
it's
if
like
we
big
gotta
energy.
flirt, we know how to.
We have big
flirt.
energy, so it could be very inviting.
I'm interested in the question still. Like, well, where did it come from as far as to date a bartender? Like, is it? Do you
It's
feel
been a
like
big
as a
tragedy.
bartender, is it hard?
Yeah.
Relationships are hard.
Again, you made a really solid point where it's like if you come into something, you want the attention on you.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like dating a bartender, you do gotta understand it's not really like playing the back scene because it's not like that at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I think most men are used to women being their cheerleader.
Mm-hmm.
That when now as a woman, you need your man to cheerlead for you, it can get a little tricky in the dating scene because it is men like to, like you said, want the attention on them. But again, now you kind of standing right there at the side of the bar and you seeing all the attention on your girl, and it's like, I think that's been a couple of trials and tribulations.
Okay, so that's I'm
in
one
the
of them
dating
guys.
scene of dating a bartender.
I'm one of those dudes, and I'm like, oh, I gotta see, but I wouldn't go if I wasn't comfortable, or I wouldn't go.
But what would make you feel uncomfortable if your girl invited you?
Just, I don't know. I kind of put
'Cause
my
you're
foot
not-
in my mouth low key too
You
because
did.
I
You
support
said-
my own girls and their strippers. So I go there and I chill, but I don't like sitting duck. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
I don't
you
like
said
sitting
that. I
duck.
invited you, come through with your boys.
Yeah, but I'm
You got
I'm
shot
here.
o'clocks.
I'm here. I'm drinking my drink and I'm twiddling my thumb, and then you way over there doing your thing, and it's like
But
I
I'm
coulda
not way over there. Unless you at the end of the bar, your girl right here at the
At
bar.
the bar?
I'm right here.
It's back and forth.
As a night progresses and it gets busy and stuff like that. So it's like I'm gonna let you do your job. I'll see you when you leave.
Again,
type
too,
shit.
like you said, it's the type of woman that you dating. Like, we was always, like, solid women. But again, you know, I guess I can't understand if a man say he don't want to be there.
Yeah, I
Because
wouldn't.
I think some advice that I have given some girls, if I notice that they in relationships where the man is jealous, you know, I'll be like, don't bring him.
But most of the time when we did invite our men
Our
out,
men were
we
lit.
asked
Yeah.
before. Like when we was getting ready. Like,
But again,
you want to
too,
have
we
fun
didn't-
later?
We didn't have no issues
It-
during the
Never.
pandemic at all. Like,
Never.
It don't.
It was
I don't
fun.
think.
It was
I don't
lit.
think it really like. It really would be a real big issue. I just sometimes I don't like sit. It's just my personality right now. I get social anxiety, so I don't like being in certain places. And then when it gets too busy, it's like I'm about to leave. I'll see you later.
And you know what else?
So
That probably was helpful too. Like they were familiar with the environment.
yeah, like they
even I am too. I'm big. I clubs, all that, strip clubs. Like I does it all.
So
But
what the hell?
I'm answering the question based off of me now.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
You're not
yeah.
asking Champ City days.
Yeah, nah. I really didn't like going to Champ City like that. I was like in and out when I went or something. I would just go when Leah called me to shoot the video or do something like that. I wasn't really in there partying.
Yeah.
You in there working.
Yeah, I was working. That's it. But yeah,
We was all working.
Really into it.
if I went in there and I went to the bar or something like that, it'd just be, you know, I stayed for a little bit. So now if I come with a group of people, then that's different. But
Yeah.
me going to
Well, that's how I am always. I can't really go anywhere solo and like have the same fun I would have if
Go to group.
Yeah.
Turn up at the door.
it's not the same. It ain't the same. I feel you.
I mean, to each his own. Some people, some women and men are jealous. So.
Oh, I know people that have been outside by themselves and like I'd be like, damn, like how
They
is you
going
having
out,
this
they
much
say,
fun?
Is
do
I
that
fresh
shit all the
off
time.
work? Then everybody busy. I'm going out.
And like be the best vibe ever. Like and I just be like, damn.
That's why I always say
wanna
like the experience when you have certain people behind the bar. Like we make you feel like just you could be yourself. Here goes this drink. Go have fun. Be live.
Hell yeah, all this and all that. You hear me? Well, I mean,
You're
go ahead.
I say you say you hear me, I say you're
Oh, you're
How you feeling?
good.
You got another
I'll tell you what, I ain't good right now. this
That diamante
Was it
look.
for real?
no, I'm just a little hot. My cheeks probably rosy. Right?
And the AC on. I don't know how you get that. I was in here hot. Yeah,
Exactly.
right, yeah.
And
No,
that's actually a really good. I do recommend if we was to have an event.
I did too.
I'll
This gonna get the job
definitely-
done on shot o'clocks.
I'll definitely
yeah.
let you know what the deal is with them because they are spreading like a wildfire. They're in Arizona right now, tough when clubs and everything. So they got a few.
bottle's
events
dope,
already,
too.
yeah.
Oh, it's a agave. Damn.
No natural, no preservatives.
Yeah, this ain't no.
That's really good.
Yeah. I honestly want y'all to.
has
I
me
always
feeling
recommend
it.
it because I drink tequila. But
Same.
yeah. So I always recommend when people come on my show or even when I'm at home or something like that, I got a bottle. Take a shot of the Dore.
Yeah, take that Grand Diamante.
Take a shot of the Dore.
Y'all want to
Take the vodka
Take a shot of
on top of the tequila.
Trust me.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It's only one. It's only one.
You want to wrap it up with one last shot of club?
Do you wanna have a conversation in the
Do
corner?
you?
I mean, if it's too much for you.
Oh my God! That's a
Say
door
less.
You
trying to challenge me?
Ain't no challenge. I just want you to. I want you to try.
You know what
it.
they say? They say
I want you to
do
look.
a
I want you to
race.
try it and rate it on one. I said you got it. Let's try it and rate it on a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay.
This is a Vodka.
I'm getting nervous, y'all.
Don't do. You can sip it if you like.
You was pouring shots. We need half of these shots. Shit, we is not Cancun. Look, it's in Cerritos.
Stop.
I like
Don't
the smell of
start.
this too.
It smells good.
So this is this is exclusive vodka. Everything we do is exclusive. We got exclusive PYT on the podcast. First
Yeah.
time ever. You know,
We got
Dore.
big pupping me up.
You know what I'm saying? No, this I appreciate
I be
you
at
for-
home like.
Send me a video.
They like,
Yeah.
they be like, you think big of me? I be at home like.
Oh wow.
No, I'm just like.
I like exclusive stuff, and
Nah, dope. I really.
Grand Diamante was exclusive at first. Dore Vodka is exclusive.
So what you saying is
Eyes of
English.
Leo is exclusive right now, but
Eyes of Leo.
it's moving like a wildfire. And then of course I got my
You got it right there.
sparkling water, Stantino,
Tina.
exclusive right now.
What are these flavors?
Oh yeah.
Cactus pear,
Perfect mix,
Oh, yeah.
mixes.
lemon,
See, that's
and
my
blood.
type of
Ooh, I
party.
love blood orange.
Yeah,
You can't go wrong with that.
Tequila.
I was drinking one today. I actually really drink this. Like
You know what would
drink
go
this.
good with that? Like with the blood orange?
Don't say it because then we gonna have to
Paloma.
make it.
Ooh, blood orange paloma.
Ooh. Damn.
You heard that, right?
We're gonna make that on the next one, but stay tuned for the recipe.
You
for
like
Celeb
tahini?
M.
I like all kinds of stuff. I don't hold back, but I love my liquor
That's what it is,
neat.
blood
So,
orange.
but yeah, this right here is something different.
We'll see right now. I feel like
I want you to
just,
sip it just so you can get.
I
The
feel like I
first
just got an
taste of it.
accent.
All of a sudden, I start hearing me speaking
Is it?
Spanish. Take me home.
Take your time.
That's a different taste.
Exactly. I said, trust me.
How deep is your love?
You turned on me. You gonna get me demonetized? Don't do that.
It like you taste it, it's strong, but it fades like so fast.
Yes.
Now, okay, let's see what a shot. Let's see what the
then
shot
you was scared.
does.
You was scared. You put the toe in. The toe good.
I was scared.
I was scared. I think I might have fractured
Look,
it a
she
little
looked
bit.
like she's scared. She waving herself. All right, again. All right, I'm gonna take this one.
All right.
You didn't even need that face. I don't know why you extra.
I do a face with every shot. I don't know why. You lucky I don't do.
What do you think?
Honestly, I've never had a vodka. What the hell is in this?
Yeah.
Usually with vodka,
It's automatic
It's like-
burn. It's automatic yuck.
there was no burn on my throat.
This vodka is different.
There was no burn.
This is a different type of
You're
vodka.
texting again?
Yeah, I got it.
Cancel it.
Throw the whole
Cancel.
bartender away. No, I'm just playing.
Cancel. You're canceled.
Yeah, because
But
you
no.
know, do not ever text at no damn event. We working. You know what I'm saying?
Tell everybody where they can find you at. RPY10, the Tenders.
PYT,
So,
baby.
like I always say, you can book your favorite mixologist. They all on that page. Ebony Exotic Curly, Bartender CC Darling, Christy the Neck. There's a few others. Just go on Pytenders at P_Y_Tenders, TENDERS. Can't miss it. Black and pink martini glass. The girls in it.
That part.
Tori.
Tori Justice, Tiana Renee,
Tiana.
Maya Cobain. The list goes on. Like I said, we're
There's
gonna
so
add a
many
little credits.
beautiful bartenders on the team.
Even the ones
like,
that's still not here, y'all still dope. See you later.
Up and coming. That's dope. We
You
already
know
know.
what?
Cheers to Open Bar Podcast.
Oh,
Bro,
appreciate
believe
it.
in.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Look, she looked for a shot glass.
Look,
She's like,
I'm sorry. I didn't take my
You were
last
supposed to
shot.
shoot that. What's going on?
Yeah, what I did, I took a little.
No,
I was
sip.
like,
No.
damn, didn't I take my?
I look for mine too. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yeah.
Ain't not a
I
party.
did that.
But you already
Boom.
know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If y'all are listening on any of the podcast audio platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts,
You need to have
Radio
that-
Podcast,
Yeah. Open
Amazon
Bar.
Music,
Open
all
Bar
of the
Podcast.
major platforms for podcasts. Y'all can check us out. Follow us. Like, please comment so we can get some feedback because I like feedback. I like to be
Heck
torn
yeah.
down so I can build up. Follow us on Instagram, Open Bar Podcast _ Facebook. Same. Well, Facebook is the real Open Bar Podcast, and then of course the YouTube Open Bar Podcast.
All right. Shout out to you, C4. Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all for coming.
This was
Slay
so much
Bev, I
fun.
love you.
I love you more.
Conversation never on a